My ex's mom never stopped calling me. Years later, I found out why. My name is Lena. 3 years ago, I broke up with my boyfriend Noah after I found out he was cheating on me with another girl named Rachel. It completely shattered my trust. I thought that would be the last chapter of our story. But strangely enough, it wasn't. Even after the breakup, Noah's mother never stopped texting me. His younger siblings would invite me over for dinner, movie nights, and family gatherings. At first, I felt awkward, but over time, visiting their house became part of my routine. Every weekend after school, I'd stop by and spend time with them. The only person who was never there was Noah. He had moved away for work. Months turned into years. Then one day, I heard shocking news. Noah and Rachel had broken up. Apparently, their relationship had been falling apart for a long time. Rachel was constantly asking Noah for money, expensive gifts, shopping trips. Even when they visited her family, Noah was expected to pay for everything. But that wasn't the worst part. According to Noah's mother, Rachel slowly turned him against his own family. Whenever they questioned her behavior, Noah would immediately defend her. At one point, he even locked his mother's bank cards and blocked access to a family account after Rachel convinced him everyone was trying to control him. His family barely recognized him anymore. One evening, after the breakup, Noah sat down with his mother and finally admitted something. "I don't know what happened to me. I ignored everyone who cared about me." His mother sighed and jokingly said, "Sometimes I think Rachel put a love potion on you." Noah laughed, then shook his head. "Maybe not a potion, but she definitely made me believe things that weren't true." For the first time, he realized how much he had changed, how many people he had hurt, and how much he had lost. A few weeks later, I arrived at his family's house like I always did. When I walked into the living room, I froze. Noah was sitting there. For the first time in years, he stood up slowly, looked me straight in the eyes, and said, "Lena, losing you was the biggest mistake of my life." Then he asked the one question I never expected to hear. "Can you give me another chance?" I looked at him, then at the family that had never stopped treating me like one of their own. And suddenly I realized something. I didn't know if I still loved Noah, or if I simply loved the family he left behind. So tell me, would you give Noah a second chance?